Today I've come to you to give you an update on where the fish room is at. It's been a while since I've showed you around, so I'll give you an update on each of the tanks, show you everything we've been doing, and I hope you enjoy. So from the left side of the fish room, we got a 20 long and a 10 gallon. In here, the 20 long, it's been pretty quiet lately. We originally had some wild caught, a pistogramma, a tenniata, which we were trying to breed. They bred twice, I think, for us, but we lost 2 of them, and they've been really inactive. They don't look very healthy. I'm not sure what to make of them. On the other hand, we've tried neons, we've tried cherry barbs, we've tried, now what we have are brilliant rasboras that we bred for our VIP project in here, just to try to get them to come out and to get the pistos to come out, but nothing's worked. They haven't bred at all for us, so I'm thinking we might kind of hit restart on what fish we're doing and the project we're working on here in the near future. Down here, we have our blue Platy colony, which is our COVID buy. If you remember that video, we bought some Platies and guppies, some blue Platies and firecracker guppies. And this colony, we bought 2 fish, a male and a female, and we've now sold over 100, and we still have this many left. We found a couple babies in here the other day, so they're still producing, and everything looks great in here. And this is a fun little experiment. So yeah. Now over here, the tank here 55. It's mainly in the grow out stage. However, we've got some new fish in here recently. Obviously, you'll notice here we have our baby angelfish, which we're doing a series on breeding them for VIP points, which will be a fun series to watch through. Right now, they're starting to form into little angelfish. We have some upstairs in a different tank where they're starting to get a little bit bigger. You can kind of see them turning into angelfish. So we have probably about 20 germ blue rams that we raised up in here. Good variety of males and females, mainly males though, I think. And we also have some electric blue acara that we also bred and are raising out in here. We have some plecos from a while ago from when we spawned them. They're still hanging around. We always manage to not catch all of them when we go to sell them. So we also have 2 discus in here. We got kind of this whitish orange one and this dark one. Now the white and orange one's usually the boss of the tank. He chases our geos and other stuff around. But then we also see this dark guy chasing him around. So it's kind of it's an odd hierarchy. But that also brings me to our 2 geos. I'm confident we have a pair. The slightly smaller one's got about 4, 5 dorsal extensions that are very nice and long and elaborated. All of his fins come to a nice point. The female is a bit bigger. Her fins aren't quite as pointed. She doesn't have as many or as long dorsal extensions. So I'm fairly confident we have a pair. They're still not fully grown yet. I'm looking to possibly be getting a larger tank of 75 here sooner or later. And these 2 will definitely be going in there. We might even try to breed them sometime, which would be a cool video. And just to clarify, these are Geophagus hecklari, or the threadfin are. So that's what's going on up here. Down here, we've been working time and time again to breed Corydoras, just bronze Corys. You can see here's our container that we're trying to raise the fry in. We've added tannins, that's why it's all browned up. And right now, we're not sure. We just pulled a batch of eggs. We're not sure if we have 10 alive, but we certainly have still a few that look like they might make it. So either way, we'll try to raise as many as we can get from this. But this breeding project's It's come out to be a bit of a challenge. We tried power heads, bloodworms, water changes with cold water, water changes with rainwater. Tried a lot of things. We might just need to try it again later, just take a pause to this project. But yeah, it's been pretty slow. Haven't had much success there. The last 3 tanks here, this is a big rack. Up here, this is a 40-gallon breeder. This is where we bred our car. We did our BAP project with electric blue Acara, and then we have about, I think, 5 fry. Yeah, all these 5 fry right here. And we also have some black neons that are still in here from when we bred them. We originally had 4 Acara, and we moved the 2, the male and the female that bred, over to the one of the tanks over at the local school where we do fish videos and stuff there. So yeah, this tank, we're fairly confident we have 2 male Acaras. Once again, we're really just kind of growing out stuff and figuring out what we're going to do with the rest of the fish in here. Then if you move down, we got 2 20s here. This one is where we had our angelfish spawn. Here's our pair that we've got. Slate is where they've been spawning lately. They've actually been spawning almost to 1 to 2 weeks, every 1 to 2 weeks, which is pretty crazy. But they've ate their eggs every time except for the time that we hold and raise the fry artificially. So right now we're just letting them go until we can get them to raise their own fry. I mean, if that takes forever, then we'll probably just get rid of them. Down here in this last 20, we have a bunch, mainly the main bulk of our electric blue Acara fry are down here. You also notice we have 3 blue Acara that we did a trade with someone with. And there'll be kind of a cool little, fish to experiment with. We might grow them out, we might just sell them, but it's always cool kind of just to get the other perspective. This would be kind of the wild coloration that the Acara came from. And then we also have our parent brilliant rasboras that the babies came from down here as well. But like I said, a lot of the fish room currently is grow out. I mean, it's just kind of what you end up doing, when you breed a lot of fish. But we are looking to definitely try breeding some new fish in here in the near future, and we'll keep you updated.